Hi guys, it's Chris from Sticks and Strings here in Guelph, and I'm gonna teach you guys today the simple rock beat, the eighth note rock beat. It's the most basic beat that you're gonna play on the drum set. It's kind of the first one that everyone learns, and it's a great beat. It sounds great to almost anything, and it's really easy to play, and you can play it to almost any genre, like rock, punk, funk, country. If you play the country, you really can play it to anything and it'll sound good. So if you want to learn how to play drums quick and fast, and just watch this video and play this behind whatever anyone's playing and it'll sound good. But yeah. Alright, so I'll show you really quick what it sounds like. So 2, 3, 4. Cool, so that's what it sounds like. And we're going to break it down in a couple of different ways. I feel like sometimes one way works good for some students and then another way works better for other students, or doing them both in a row sometimes is the best way to do it. So yeah, we're going to do that. So yeah, if you've never played the drums before, which I'm sure a lot of you haven't, it may look a little confusing, like all the things going on. It might look like it's a very complex thing that I'm doing. It's not really that complex once we break it down. All we're really playing, the only things that we're playing on this drum set are the hi-hat, which is this one here, the snare drum, which is that one there, which you play with your left hand. You cross your sticks like this. Hi-hat with the right hand, snare with the left hand, and the kick, which is the big kick drum, which you play with your right foot on the kick pedal. And we're also going to be using music, or notation, drum notation, which hopefully should be appearing like down here on that camera or something like that, and which might scare some of you as well. Again, don't be worried, it's not that scary. All we're basically going to be doing is repeating the measure, which is the block of music from here to here, and each measure has 4 beats. So we count 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we repeat it. So we go like 1, 2, 3, 4, repeat 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we just keep doing that. And then on each count, we're either going to be playing the kick or the hi-hat or the snare, and that's kind of how we construct the beat. And you'll see the low ones down at the bottom, they're going to be the kick, and then the notes that are kind of in the middle of the music stuff are going to be the snare, and then the little X's at the very, very top are going to be the hi-hat. So yeah, let's break it down. Alright, so the first way that we do this is we play 2 parts at the same time out of the 3. So we're either going to be playing the hi-hat and the snare, or the snare and the kick. And then we can do the kick and the snare, but I find it's better to just like keep the hi-hat going. Alright, so let's start off with the hi-hat and the kick. So you're going to want to hold down the hi-hat with the left foot, left pedal. Makes that noise, so that's a nice closed sound. And you'll be able to see the music here. As you can see, we're playing the kick on 1 with the hi-hat. We're also playing the hi-hat on 1. And then we're playing the hi-hat on 2 and 3 and 4. So it's going to sound like this. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so that's the kick and the hi-hat for the rock beat. Now we're going to do the snare and the hi-hat. And the way that goes is you play the hi-hat on 1, the hi-hat on 2, the hi-hat and the snare on 3, and then the hi-hat again on 4. And then we repeat that again. So yeah, let's do that. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, awesome, good job. Now what we're going to do is we're going to combine both of those. So we have the kick on the 1 with the hi-hat on 2, and then the snare and the hi-hat on 3, and the hi-hat again on 4. So when we combine the kick on 1 and the snare on 3, and the hi-hat on all of them, it sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's what it is. We speed that up. That's the rock beat. So yeah, that's the first way that you can learn this, just by kind of breaking down different parts into just playing 2 instruments at a time. The second way that we can do this is we can break the whole rock beat into 2 parts. Alright, so you're going to see the first tidbit is just the kick and the hi-hat, and then the hi-hat. And so we'll try that a couple of times. Kick and the hi-hat, hi-hat. Kick and the hi-hat, hi-hat. So get comfortable doing that. And the second tidbit is the snare and the hi-hat. So like snare and the hi-hat, hi-hat. Cool, and then what we do is we play the first tidbit, and then we play the second tidbit, and we just keep playing both of those, and then eventually we try and make it smooth going in between them, and we're playing the rock beat again. Awesome, so yeah, those are the 2 different ways of playing the rock beat. Of course, like I wrote the music down here, but that might just confuse some of you. If you want to rewatch the video, just ignore all of that and just kind of do what I'm doing with my hands. That might be easier for you. Yeah, again, like I said, it's a super easy beat that sounds good in anything. You'll hear this beat in almost any genre, on any album. You're bound to find this beat at least once. Unless it's like some crazy jazz or Latin album or something. It's basically the only drum beat that the drummer from AC/DC knows how to play. If you listen to any of their songs, it's always going to be dirty deeds and done dirt cheap. Actually, I have to double check that. I don't know if that particular song has only the rock beat, but I bet it does. So yeah, if you know how to play this beat, you can basically be the drummer for AC/DC, so congratulations. Yeah, again, if you want to download the PDF for this lesson, you can just go to my website, sticksandstringsmusic.com, and you should be able to download it in the blog there, or I'll just link it in the description on this video, and you can just go straight to the blog that it's on. Oh yeah, one more thing you should know, the music that I made, I'm just using chord notes because it's a little bit simpler. Actually, when you play it to music, it's like double time, so when it's like red on that music that I gave you, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. When you're more likely to play it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, not 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just a lot easier to learn it that way, and same structure. Just like if you can speed it up then and put it to a beat, then you'll be good. Yeah. sticksandstringsmusic.com. My name's Chris Fass. If you need music lessons in Guelph for drums or guitar, I'm your guy. And yeah, lesson over. Into 2 parts. Fly. Little moth thing. Get out.